everybody, Mr. JK here, and welcome back to another video. Super apologies, this video was originally supposed to come out yesterday, but I had way too much stuff to do, so yeah, sorry about the late delay on this video. Anyways, this is another Shaman King 100 video. This is Absolute Batman vs. Savage. Now, this is an older video of his, yeah, enough of this. Quick, side tangent, we will be doing a Fat Files video tomorrow, well not tomorrow, but Sunday, titled Anger Issues and Fried Chicken, The Life of Colonel Sanders. That will be coming on Sunday. So, yeah, just a bit of a heads up. Hopefully I don't get lazy and not get to it. Without further ado, let's get to this video in 3, 2, 1.
And with the Butcher Blade tries to dive into Batman and whoosh, as Bruce disarm this man by taking his hand. Okay, today we are diving into the comic that has the
I forgot about the Absolute Universe. Fuck. God, it's supposed to be more brutal than the regular one, because this is the Absolute Dimension is effectively, the Absolute Earth is effectively something that Darkseid made.
The internet abuzz, that being Absolute Batman. And for those unaware, the Absolute Universe is a universe reformed by Darkseid, the major villain of DC, as he changed and reshaped the building blocks to major characters that we grew up with. As Superman not having a home and losing his humanity, Wonder Woman without her sisterhood being the last Amazon, and for Batman, the character we're covering today, he just made him broke as heck.
No! Yeah.
Nah, no more bat caves or gourmet boy is sleeping on futons eating oodles and noodles. So today we will be covering the first arc of the comic. Make sure you like and subscribe if y'all want us to do a part 2 and support the official release. So we start this off with a man on a motorcycle tearing through Gotham. And bro starts talking to the city like it's his ex. Hello again, Gotham. It's been a long time. Something's changed. I don't know if I like the new you. That's okay. I don't think you're gonna like me much either. But it's revealed that the man on the bike is actually Alfred. Nah, man, stop polishing the silverware and start running GTA missions on the side, I guess. My boy, a badass. But apparently, since Alfred never met and worked with the Waynes, he kept going with his agent work and eventually started working for an organization who's looking into the new gang causing major chaos in Gotham called the Party Animals. Oh, and it's not the fun type of party animals either.
My God. Jesus Christ, I can't handle like that huge difference in characters. And it's like, yeah, bro, what do I even say here? Like, what do I even say?
These people are straight menaces. They got Vaughn in their veins. They've been wilding out here for months, and the stats that these people are putting up are crazy. I done thought they were Taylor Swift album sales, as they raised the murder rate in Gotham by 700%.
Bro, what in the fine fuck? What in the fine fuck?
The murder rate by 700% in Gotham. Bro, that's like saying you made the ocean wetter. How is that even possible? They literally have a street called Crime Alley. Are you about to tell me they have Gulag Grove or something now? And yo, they even burned down a daycare, killing 32 people, which I presume mostly to be children. And then just start.
Bro, this is so... I'm just seeing this for the first time, but goddamn, bro, what the fuck?
Hitting the gritty on them.
No.
Oh no, you just gotta throw the whole city away at that point. Well, the people Alfred is working for is also letting him know there's a new guy in town, some weirdo flying around dressed like a bat, and Alfred gets the green light to take man out if he gets too close. But before my man could even start, being only 10 minutes into Gotham, he already got his bike stolen. I hate this city. And honestly, he should have saw that guy. Cutting to a boxing gym, a dude is laying into a punching bag yelling, "No more fear, no more weakness." And at first I done thought this was Bruce Wayne staying sharp, until this man hitting the bag hears a voice over his shoulder say, "Hey, I think it's my turn with the bag." And holy hell, look at this bag.
Bro.
Behemoth. Nah, this cannot be Bruce.
Nah, this man just ate the whole fucking gym. What the fuck?
This looked like Bruce Bane. Bruce steps to the punching bag and with one swift punch sends it flying with a blow after blow, pounding into the punching bag while reminiscing about his father Thomas Wayne and a zoo incident that ended in tragedy that we'll cover later. But with one big throw breaks the punching bag in half with his bare fist. And bro, when I saw this, I really thought to myself, like, yo, is it really even worth doing crime in Gotham if you gotta go against a man that could do this? Is robbing a bank really worth it?
Yeah, if you thought he was PQ and PQ, oh my god. Fucking
Sipping through a straw for the rest of your life? After Bruce is incinerating this punching bag, the gym's owner, Waylon, Bruce's friend and this universe's Killer Croc, who side-eyes Bruce and says, hey, 90 for the bag, 30 for the sand. Oh, and I just remembered Bruce was broke in this universe. I'm so used to this man being rich. He like, yo, I'll get you next paycheck. Oh no, we're the Batman credit card when you need it. But we'll get back to Bruce in a minute. First, we should really tackle what's going on with this gang called the Party Animals and who's leading them. That's when we cut over to a yacht when we see a whole bunch of alien looking people having a party, where we see the heads of the Marconi and Falcone families having a talk with this universe's absolute Black Mask, who are calling him out, saying that they know he's the real leader behind the Party Animal, saying they're really cutting into their turf and they've been here for over a century and a half, and he needs to respect the ways how Gotham has worked. And at this moment, Black Mask does not like the disrespect that these guys are dishing him and decides to show them his collection of death masks. One of the philosophers, Socrates, Martin Luther, the President George Washington. But Black Mask decides to turn it up a notch by saying that there, Mr. Maroney, is your brother. Oh, and that's your cousin, Mr. Falcone. In that same instant, Mr. Maroney's eyes get stabbed in with 2 blades as the other one gets strangled by a fiber wire. And bro, all I'm saying, they said they've been in Gotham for a century and a half. You know, every one of these sits downs go left. How do you not have security, big fella? Cutting back to Bruce, aka Batman, who's straight posing on us. Nah, bro, this panel was hidden. My man is reaching 1993 Piccolo levels of aura farming. Oh, and you know when man is standing like this, the hospital's about to be working over.
Oh shit. Yo, they about to get overtime.
As thus he swings into action as Gordon is running for mayor right now, being attacked by the Party Animals as we speak. Oh, and they were ready to air out the whole place until they got yanked out the door, slamming behind them. This universe's Barbara Gordon goes to the door and comes face to face with Batman, who says, whatever you do, don't open this door. And bro, that would have been good enough to me. I've been wiping my hands with it. No. Be like, hey, you got it, big fella. Because if she
Nah, you're good. No, I'm good. Okay.
Would have looked outside, she would have saw this man truly embodying a Batman was hanging upside down, soaking up bullets, throws down a smoke bullet and jumps into action. And side note, if you're noticing, they are missing their shots on this man. Like, bro, how are you missing this big bat?
Bro.
Batman lands stomping one of the minions out. This is where we get to witness how absolute Batman fights, as he's able to wield his cape somewhat like how Spawn's able to, having immense control over it, able to disarm and grab one of the Party Animals by the neck and fling him through the 3rd-story window, while at the same time,
what the fuck?
Sending another one straight into a pole. But Batman isn't done yet, as he jumps up in that air and cocks back something mean and launches 2 kicks in that air while doing the splits. Ooh, boy might be built like Broly.
Fucking built like Broly.
But he is moving like Michael Jackson. Alfred is watching all this happening from the balcony, being like, yo, bro, it's cold key cooking right now. As he sees the Party Animals running up the staircase over to Batman, and bro, if I were these regular people in Seoul.
Dude, if I saw that shit, I'm like, puts down gun, puts away mask, just fucking walks off.
This gargantuan monster standing up the top. Nah, bro, I'm turning around right there. Life of crime is not for me. Oh, but the Party Animals were too excited to get to the action, and Batman was so happy to oblige them. As this Batman makes sure everything on him is a weapon, taking out his bat ears and using them as batarang, knocking out some of the minions, pops out the talons, starts slashing and kicking through them all, blood splattering everywhere, and even retrieves his ears and starts stabbing.
Muay Thai, BJJ, but you're a striker above all, sending a message. You're enjoying it too. And the knife work, my lord.
People. But even how gruesome all of this is, there was not one single fatality, showing that even though so much has changed with this Batman, he still sticks with his ideals of a no-kill rule. But at this moment, he's
just a lot more brutal.
Biggest party animal emerges from the crowd wielding a butcher blade the size of pyramid heads, telling Batman, get the heck out of our way. And fam, this is where I'm gonna have to tell you, we all know how bad it is to be interrogated by Batman. This boy has a really loose definition already on not killing people. But absolute Batman takes it right to the border of not killing you, down to do anything else but that. As Batman pulls out a handle and attaches it to his back logo, revealing that big logo that we see is actually the head of his Batman battle axe. And bro, whoever wrote this, they was cooking. The man with the butcher blade tries to dive into Batman and whoosh, as Bruce disarmed this man.
What the fuck?
By taking his hand. This monstrous party animal screaming in pain as Batman scowls to him and says, I hear you can reattach them sometimes. There's a hospital 3 blocks south of here. Or is it east? I can't seem to remember all of a sudden, but I'd run. Oh, nah, I'd rather Arkham.
No.
Batman will release a combo string on me than deal with this menace. The rest of the party animals are
No, that's too much, bro.
Puddle, they are just looking at him dumbfounded like, yo, this man is different.
Bruh, if you thought Batman had screws before.
As Batman looks to them screaming, out of my way. Party animals pause and then they get the hell out of there.
Yeah, at that point, Tom.
Moment a trap was sprung, blowing up the party animal. Alfred comes down on the balcony to try to confront the Batman. Seeing him looking at a mask and pulls his shotgun. That's the sound of a D-34 automatic shotgun, son. There's only 3 of them in the world. It could blow your brains all over the sidewalk before you even blink. Too bad Alfred blinked, letting Batman sink his whole
Yeah, oh really? Why'd you blink?
boot into this man's chest cavity, taking this man's one-of-a-kind shotgun and dipping. Oh, Alfred was butthurt. He was like, nah, I gotta get my itch back in blood. How was he ever gonna find a 6'9", 420-pound man? Luckily, it wasn't too hard, and he was able quickly to know that it was Bruce Wayne. But this is where Alfred learns who Bruce Wayne really is. Before all this, before putting on the cape and cowl. And this is where we get to learn the origins of absolute Bruce Wayne. Instead of his father being a billionaire dying in a ironically named street crime alley, instead he was just a humble teacher helping his son with his science project. With Bruce winning the 5th grade engineering contest with an origami-like Batwing, winning a trophy and a prize to the Gotham Zoo. Getting to see that this Batman has friends. We already know about Killer Croc, but also the other Batman villains are also Batman's best friends. We have Ozzy, that's the Penguin, Two-Face, the Riddler, and even Selina, aka Catwoman. And this was shaping up to be one of Bruce's fondest memories. That was until gunshots were heard. Boom, boom, boom. There was an active shooter on the loose. Thomas Wayne grabs the children and throws them into the bat enclosure, trying to protect them from the crazed gunman known as Joe Chill, which that name should sound familiar as Bruce screams for his father as he slams the door, dying to protect his son and the other children. And Bruce's wailing from his father's death actually woke up the bats from their enclosure as they break through the glass containing them, attacking Bruce. It was a while till Gotham PD could go and stop Joe Chill, but when they released the kids from the enclosure, all they could see a pile of bats, not even seeing that Bruce was there until he screamed. And this would be the day that forever changed Bruce. As life went on, he became a star athlete, faked an injury right before graduation, constantly studied mechanics, chemistry, military theory, and much more, just for the day when he would become the Batman. But you may have noticed that I never mentioned the faith of Batman's mother, Martha Wayne. Well, that's because she's still alive. Yes, for actually how messed up this universe is, Batman at least gets to keep his mother to hold him down. You know what? I'm sure nothing bad will happen to her.
Foreshadowing.
But Alfred, not wanting to kill a man in front of his mother, decides to attack Batman at night. And we actually get a glimpse of this Batman's Batcave. Instead of deep underground, he's high in the sky using one of these rich billionaires' penthouses that they're not using. So Alfred shows up ready to sneak Bruce, but boy was already ahead of the game. He done pulled out the shotgun on bro in an instant. Alfred says to him, give me the gun, kid. You're no killer. Boom! Batman has just headshotted Alfred, but no worries as Batman had changed the shotgun to non-lethal. And bro, probably one of the craziest twists in this comic, reveals that he is the one that stole Alfred's bike from the beginning.
Modified my prior shotgun to be non-lethal, ruined it. Second, I hear that very gun clatter by my side as though he's saying, keep it. Third, I hear this roar. Swerve my own damn bike.
Yo, this Batman is an asshole, bro. Taking Alfred's bike and slamming it straight through the wall, falling thousands of feet from the air. Yeah, bro, I have to give it to the Batman.
Yeah.
At least they stay on branding in every universe. Really had little batarang stinking out of Alfred's face. And pretty much from here, Batman is just on an all-out campaign to fight against the party animals in Black Mask, occasionally teaming up in Alfred in the process. But really, we learn about a lot of little tidbits about this absolute universe and how Darkseid rewrote it. Like where he put the Wayne wealth at. Giving it all to the Joker, making him one of the 10 richest people in the world, who was also the leader of this corrupt Justice League. And the thing that makes it so creepy is this guy is still called the Joker in this universe, but not because he's the crazy prince clown of chaos. It's because it's an ironic name, as this man never laughs. And honestly, that makes him even more frightening.
Can you just imagine that? A Joker that does not laugh. Yeah, that is honestly more terrifying.
To me, I just know this man up to something deep. We also get to see some flashbacks of Bruce and Selina and see their bond and friendship, which, hey, I did see that cover art. She a baddie. And Bruce even goes and asks his friends for help to get info on the Black Mask. And honestly, this is what I really love about the absolute Batman, is you get to see him actually have friends and bonds with people. It's a different side of Bruce who we get to see, and I just hope nothing bad happens to his friend.
Yeah.
Nah, I shouldn't say that. This universe is actually cool. But after that comes a very interesting moment that can only really happen with this version of Batman, where he tries to break in and find out more about Black Mask, and Black Mask actually gives him an offer. He tells Bruce if he stands down for 1 week, he will give him $200 million. Now, let me repeat that. Not $2 million, $200 million. The bank account looking like some Cheerios. Now, dear viewers, hear me out. I know bro offered 2 million smackaroos to not fight crime or risk your life. 2 million to do nothing for a week. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I grew up on comics and shows that told me to do the right thing no matter what. Don't let bad things corrupt you. I mean, you could see from the channel the things that influenced me growing up, and I hold true to those ideals. But my boy, if men offering me, I'm taking that shit. I ain't gonna cap. Bro, you think being broke is fun? Nah, I hate this. I am struggling out here. I done got 4 flavors of ramen noodles in the closet. I know Black Mask is probably gonna do the most devious ish within that week. But bro, how am I gonna help anybody if I cannot pay rent? And surprisingly enough, we see Bruce Wayne accept the offer. So he suits up as Batman to meet up with Black Mask the next day to claim his money, and Black Man lands in a helicopter telling him the funds have already been sent to him. Batman tells him, I know. I already used it on something. Ha! Amazing. Look at you. Black Mask curious on what kind of man Batman is. On what? A car? A plane? Bat computer? How much did you use? I have to know. Batman tells him bluntly, all of it. As we see all $200 million stacked in a pile on top of a light as Batman flips a switch and shines a light from the Gotham Zoo showing his own version of the bat signal. Black Mask just quips, that's one ugly bat. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, he kind of ordered something with that because that thing looked more like a Lego brick than it do a bat. But Batman makes it known, I don't need cars or planes or computers. I don't need anything you have. All I need is Batman. As the deal is called off and Batman starts skewering all the party animals, stabbing and stomping each one of them, and then appears the man from earlier whose Batman took the hand off of, telling Batman is here, payback time. But this man, Batman, have weapons everywhere and activates his back blades, impaling this man on top of him. And bro, this Batman is a menace because he continues fighting the rest of the party animals while this man is stuck on him. So Black Man takes this opportunity to start shooting at Batman and his own people to get him off guard and start hitting him with nets, allowing Black Mask to come in and break his arm. Oh, you would think this boy Batman will be screaming out in pain. Nah, my boy is grinning ear to ear. This Bruce gotta have a demon in him. No. He is loving this age. So the Black Mask family had Bruce gotta have a pain. Nah, my boy is grinning. Oh no! This Bruce gotta have a demon in him. He is loving this itch. So the Black Mask family had to turn up the heat by lighting my man on fire and then grabbing his own equipment and using it against him. Threw him off a building, landed on a car, stood back up, got hit by a machine gun from a helicopter,
No!
starts wobbling away, gets hit by a car, and still made it out of there alive. Now,
Bro, what in the flying fuck are you made of?
what is Martha Wayne feeding this man? Bro is
Bro,
built
what are you
different.
being
But after
fed?
this, Black Mask and the party animals go all out, wreaking all types of havoc throughout the city, fighting the police and the people in Gotham, and even trying to kill the Mayor Gordon. And it's revealed to us how Black Mask was able to raise the crime rate so high, as he done gamified crime. As when Martha Wayne actually picks up one of their helmets, it's revealed that there is a certain amount of money for each type of crime you do. Commit a robbery for 50K, commit arson for 100K, assault someone for
Bro just turned it into a video game. I'm done.
150K, even get a good $250,000 for murdering somebody. And that's when she sees that her and Mayor Gordon have $1 million on each one of their heads, having the party animals look at them as the biggest payout. But Bruce knows he has to stop this as soon as possible and decides he needs to tell his friends for their help. And even though everyone was pretty pissed that he was actually Batman and they hid that from him, his friend Ozzy and the others did decide to help him. As Ozzy, this universe's Penguin, decides to fly his friend Bruce over to Black Mass yacht so he can crash the party. And bro, if I'm this DJ and I look up and see this right here, I just know life is over for me. This gotta be the view what those Goombas see.
Fucking Goomba, fuck you.
When that big Italian bastard lands on him. Boom! After Batman stomping out this man, throws a life jacket around his neck and throws him overboard. The mini demon assassin from earlier tries to rush down on Batman like they Chucky, and just to get picked up by their hair and get little bro starts talking to Batman. Oh, you can't hurt me, I'm just a kid. Oh,
yeah. Worst mistake you can make.
Was talking to the wrong Batman here, fella.
That look is everything. That look is everything. It's like, oh yeah.
Is this menace done talk back something mean and
punted your ass?
Nah, boy really just lined this kid up for a field goal and punted them. It's crazy. Oh, and the mama come out like, hey kiddo, where are you at? And all she sees is this man grinning ear to ear. She took one good look at that smile and said, F that. 3 down, 1 left, and Black Mask done jumped out the sky going, ah, da, 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 da. Batman gut checked him and speared him through a wall, grabbed one of Black Mask's bowling balls and said, keep talking that shit, and started comboing Black Mask with the bowling balls, going left, right, left, right, left, right, bashing him through the floor to Black Mask collection, all while Batman is strangling Black Mask, telling him, tell me again how I don't matter. I love it. Nah, bro, y'all thought I was playing when I told you this man really loved this ish. Bro done said it himself. He done loved the violence. I love it. But Black Mask brings out his fiber wire thinking he's gonna assassinate Batman right here, not realizing this boy got the neck of a bull. So Batman shows us one more trick that his suit can do and turns his ears forward and stabs it right into Black Mask's eyes. Hey, I mean, voice for creativity. That's an actual wild way to be using your suit. With Black Mask out for the count, Batman takes this opportunity to blow up his headquarters and the whole operation that he has, rewarding all the criminals for their crime, setting all the values to 0. He did it. He won. But this was supposed to be Batman's almost kamikaze mission. He wasn't thinking he was gonna get back. Luckily, even though he might not be his butler, Alfred still had Batman's back and patched him up. And our boy Batsy will be back fighting crime very soon, but we get revealed what his next obstacle will be as we tune in to Joker, who seems to be sitting in a chair made out of flesh and babies that's rejuvenating him, turning him from the pale Joker with a smile that we know into a normal skinned man, and all he says is get Bane. And if you thought this arc was crazy, the Bane arc is absolute insanity. But if you enjoyed this video, I must ask you a favor. Please like, comment, hype, subscribe, whatever, and show support to this video so we know this is content that you're interested in. We had so much fun making it, and we would love to make more if y'all want it, as we are finally putting the finishing touches to the Green Psycho Ranger video we have been promising for so long, which will be linked right here at the end of this video once it's up. But make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that post. As well, here's a DC video we made that YouTube thinks you'll like, so go check it out.
Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.